Remember to subscribe. Cub. And I think this is the last place on my list. Everything is safe. But it would not hurt to recheck. Let me just cover my eyes. I don't know how much or how little they can see, so I guess this is the best way to test. Great! I don't bump into anything, and I can walk without having to worry that... Damn it. The vase. I didn't even like it, but still. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. Did I wake you up? I do not believe that lie. Your face is sleepy, and you are still holding your friend. But thanks for trying to make me feel better. Nothing. I was just testing some stuff. Well, if you wish to know, I saw your arms and your legs, and I realized that you had bruises all over yourself. I have been treating your wounds, so I was sure those were not from the fall. So, as you slept, I decided to secure the house. Like baby-proofing. But for you, it is the bare minimum. You will be living here for quite some time, and you deserve a place where you are not constantly battling with furniture. Now that you are awake, would you like to join me for an evening walk? Just be careful. There is a shattered vase to your left. You are smiling. Such a beautiful sight. It is your first true smile since you've come here. I'm so glad, dearest. I did the same around everywhere. It only took me 5 hours. It wasn't that much. I'm glad that you're happy. I am too. You know, we could go to the garden. I have seen how fond you are of it. Thanks for letting me hold your friend. They're so soft. Well, they already know their surroundings. I took them on a little tour the first time we met. So, what's your favorite flower? I think I have some of those somewhere. When I find them, I will take you there. Yes, I have a few other gardens all across the manor. It's so exciting to see that your condition is improving. Now we can go together on walks, or simply talk. Lonely? Me? No, I am not. I have my staff. They're like family. I've seen their children grow into nice people. And I have a few friends at the council. It's just nice to have a new someone. Come again? How many siblings do you have? Goodness, that's quite a lot. You never felt alone, that's for sure. No, I did not have any. It was just my mom and me. She passed away a few millennia ago. Thanks. Our relationship was interesting, to say the least. But I wish to know more about you. Tell me something, whatever you wish. You are a baker's child. Now that's interesting. Lucky you. The smell of freshly baked bread is one of my favorites. Even brings back the hunger I felt for human food a long time ago. Now, be honest. How many times did you steal bread from the store as a child? You laugh because you know it's true. Come on. At least a croissant was stolen by your little hands. Daily. And your older brother was a tailor. How nice. He made you this cute friend, did he not? Among a few other ones. And special clothing for each one. How sweet of him. All your family sounds so nice and caring. I wish I could have met them. Are you all right? If this subject is too painful for you, we can talk about anything else. It is okay to miss them, you know. Well, I think you are talking to an expert. Over the years, I've seen people grow by and vanish. It is my curse. Forever. I will outlive everyone I care for. I did so with the last owner of these lands. Do you want to sit? There's a bench over here. But, I don't know. Yes. I have made you talk over the past few days. I guess it's only fair. Are you sure? It is quite a depressing subject. All right. I guess you holding my hand makes me feel brave enough to talk. This home belonged to another mistress. She was already old when I met her at the market. She took me in, fed me, and taught me about love, life, and lots of amazing things. I was already turned, and she didn't even care. She just loved me for who I was. I have never had a real family before. And when I was getting used to her, and I loved her like my own grandma. She got ill. Doctors and healers tried everything, but her age was against us. And one day, she asked me to read her favorite book at her bedside. She simply closed her eyes and never opened them again. I inherited the property, the lands, the title, as if I were her child. But she wasn't with me anymore. And I was left with a whole land to lead and a council to attend to. If you want me to be honest, this is the part I hate most about death. It's just a cruel thing sometimes. The ones you love most disappear, and you are left in the dark, unable to understand or continue your life. But you are still forced to act like nothing has ever happened. Sometimes I hear you whispering, you know. Whispers about your family. You call your siblings names sometimes. And those terrible nightmares that wake you up at midnight. Don't be so flustered. It's normal to have this kind of reaction after what you went through. One day, we will take vengeance on those who dared to touch your most sacred treasure. I promise. If you don't wish to, you can say no. But I've noticed you seem unable to unwind your mind. Maybe today you would like to sleep in my chambers. I could read you some of my favorite novels. You look a bit like a raccoon with those dark circles. Yes. I am only teasing, of course. You would like me to? How nice. So, I was thinking that another effective method is to take a warm glass of milk. We could go to the kitchen and afterwards to my bedroom. I think it will be easier than I expect to give you a good night's rest. You look tired already. And you are yawning. As my dear grandma once said, sometimes it only takes a friend to make bad things go away. Yes, a friend. I consider you a dear one. My forest gift. Let's go inside now. Come, dear. After all, an eventful week awaits us.